Uh-oh, the body cam footage is in, as if this story couldn't get crazier. Guys, Cobra Kai and Karate Kid star Martin Kove bit one of his Cobra Kai co-stars. He's apologized, but obviously she was furious, and now the body cam footage is in to prove it. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signore. I don't know if you guys watched Cobra Kai. Kreese, the bad guy from Karate Kid and the series, I guess he's more like his character in real life. That's what a lot of people are thinking. Now, he's since apologized. It took a little bit, but he did apologize. I think he clearly apologized because he knew this body cam footage was about to drop. It was going to be kind of hard to prove otherwise. In fact, there's a point she lifts her arm up and you can seemingly see the marks. I want to play this clip. Here's the body cam footage unedited. Let's watch. I want to get your thoughts. Whose side are you on this? Seems pretty clear to me, but let's see. Now the cop has arrived, hence the body cam footage. And here it is.
100% up to her if she wants to pursue charges. I'd like to understand why you did that.
I apologize. I was just playing because we're very playful together. And I bit down too hard. And I meant to
She's got a mouth mark on her.
I know.
No, we do not play like that. I
apologize.
No.
So.
No.
I don't know what world do we, like, where to bite and leave a mark on her, which is visible. That's super not cool, and I don't know if
it's felony assault.
That's super not cool.
I want to be very clear with witnesses. No, we're going to hear me because I want to be very clear in front of everyone here. Martin, you think it's funny to play with people. We are colleagues. I have played with you on set. We've danced, we've worked together, we've shaken hands, and I came to you as a colleague and I said to your son, hey, can you tell your dad not to bite me? I'm not going to the cops. I'm not going to anyone. He says, I'm sorry. I said, it's not his fault. Just tell your dad he can't bite me. Now, in the realm of what is normal and reasonable, and I don't know if you understand that, that's called civility and camaraderie, and it's called colleagues, friendship. That's what that is. I came to you with that benefit of the doubt. Then I came to your face and I said, Marty, I said it very gently to you, Marty, you may not bite me. It hurt. You try to justify it because I don't think you understand that you cannot bite other humans. So I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on in your brain. But
yeah, she's right. Just to stop and add my commentary, you can't bite fellow humans without permission.
For you to get outraged at me is completely and utterly inappropriate. And honestly, I'm ashamed of your dignity as an 80-year-old man to scream at a lady that you just bit. You say that we're friends and that we play. Sir, we work together. We shake hands, we do photo ops, we get along. When have I ever bit you? Biting is an offense. That's why I've brought this gentleman here to speak to you, because
she said she didn't call the cops, but she clearly called the cops, and that's why she brought him here.
You think you have done nothing wrong. You have committed assault on my body.
He has, for the record, and he's admitting it.
So I don't know what realm of justice you live in that you think that that's in the realm of play. I'll tell you that the 1, 2, 4 men that are standing here will dispute your idea of play. My husband doesn't bite me. Nobody bites me. It is offensive, it is undignified, and it is assault. So I don't really care what your justification is. But right now, you're going to listen to this officer because I'm on the precipice of fury and seeking my own justice because what you've done is committed assault, and that's on camera. Everything that I've just said. So please, by all means, defend yourself.
That's a serious boundary to cross. That's especially.
She's past fury. She's deep in it. She's not on the premises of it.
In today's day and age, like, I don't know, maybe if you were drinking or something, I don't know. Like, I have never once bit a person, and I personally have been bit just in my line.
That's cop. I've never bitten anybody.
Work, and it ain't fun, and I didn't work with them. I mean, now you've created this weirdness, and potentially facing some legal ramifications, and it's completely up to her because she is the victim of this.
So to come at me and tell me that you're outraged by me approaching you and saying to you, do not bite me, Marty, that's not cool. For you to turn around in your ridiculous attitude to me and tell me I'm offended that you would come to me, I'm outraged that you would come to me. Sir, you should be ashamed of yourself. I'm ashamed of you. Your behavior is childish and stupid. Because now I'm on this side. Now you've pissed me off so much.
Now I got an officer, and I mean, yeah, he's shut up now.
Standing with him, and I'm weighing what I want to do about this. What do I want to do about this? He doesn't know. He knows that when I get pissed, I get really pissed. And right now, Martin, I am really...
Her husband knows this.
Really pissed. You have left a mark on my body, which in your 80-year-old brain, you think is play. Sir, were you raised in a ditch? Is that how people treated you when you were a child? I think it's complete and utter bullshit and a massive shirking of responsibility.
Okay.
By God.
So we can,
Don't even try.
no. How do we resolve the
Back
matter?
to the officer.
100% up,
Yep.
up to you. You are the victim.
Thank you.
Well, honestly, if it was another venue and another person, you'd probably have a really irate husband to deal with too.
That is my husband.
I know that. I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Husband
trying-
to deal with too.
That is my...
Okay. I don't think that's the bite mark, because I thought this was something. But earlier she pointed here. I'm at the highest resolution I can watch this clip. She pointed up here earlier. That looked like some sort of damage, but that's really extreme. I don't know. That's just tattoo. I don't know what's going on there. But she earlier, you left a mark on me. She pointed up here. So I don't see the mark. Do you guys, this maybe? Hard to tell. I wish I would have.
I know that. I know.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We're keeping it calm.
I'm not doubting it. The officer clearly saw it, but I wanted to see how bad it
Full
was.
professional away from
Oh,
people.
I'm not calm and calm.
No, well, I'm saying in this.
Because I gave you the
That's
steps.
just another
I
thing that
approached
would
you
kill.
calmly. Did
So-
I not approach you calmly?
Yes, and I received
Thank
what
you.
you said.
What would-
I was
what
on
would you
your
like to-
side,
I would like to have a private
understanding,
conversation.
understanding of what happened. I'm not here to try and say what he did was right.
Yeah.
If anything,
But I approached you calmly, and I told you
yes,
privately.
you did.
I kept it
of
private.
course, and I wanted to
you.
hear you. And
Yeah.
I brought you ice because I
Yes,
felt bad, and I
you were
told you
super
that
guy.
I would talk
And I
to
said,
him.
we're just going to have a quiet conversation.
That's Martin's son, I believe, based on what I'm hearing. It looks like him too.
And Marty wasn't even going to involve Rick because Rick's busy. So we all went about this in an adult way until a child came into the conversation and chose to throw a tantrum that he was being disciplined for an illegal action. Is that
You
not
started
right,
getting-
Martin
you started getting
Kove?
really mad at us.
Yeah, you have no leg to stand on to be furious at me. I have every leg
I do want to hear from him. Let him respond and hang himself. Let's hear what he
to
says.
stand on.
I
I'm furious at
understand.
you.
I have no
Do
leg.
not fuck with me.
I have
Do
no.
not.
My justification is wrong.
Yes.
Totally incorrect.
Here we are.
I was coming in.
Look
to the
how
green
far we
room
have to go to get this sanity
just,
out of you.
just to see and to apologize. I was coming into the green room to seek you out.
Jesus.
I was, darling. And he grabbed me first, and I wanted to know.
I went to you
And I
very
was
nicely.
thinking about that the whole time because you
Look
said
at the
it
group
hurt.
therapy we must indulge in because, I'm having to do your emotional work because you weren't smart enough to say to me, babe, so sorry, I won't bite you again. That was really wrong of me. It would have been the end of the story. We would have all had a nice day. But
But you
because
got
of
mad.
your inability to process your negative emotions, I have to stand here with the policeman. I am so
processed
tired.
it, darling. I really want you to know that
Darlin. Did you hear that? Darlin.
I'm
Darlin.
ashamed
Good.
that I did something like
Yeah.
that, okay? And when you were
Sit
both telling me this, I got it. I really
Yeah,
got
but
it.
you got mad.
You got
I
mad.
only-
You yelled
I
at
didn't
me.
really get-
Motherfucker, you yelled at me. You yelled
got-
at
you
me.
got mad.
The audacity.
You got
How
mad.
dare you, sir? How dare
You
you?
definitely should not have done that when
Yeah.
you are in the wrong.
Yes, you are in the wrong.
I understand.
That's
And
why
I-
I'm yelling now, and I'm stirring the pot, and it sucks, doesn't it? It sucks. You could have bypassed this, Marty. Don't ever piss me off like this.
The son staring, sees the body cam footage like crap.
Very sorry that I got angry because I was indulging in something improper by doing that, and I'm very sincerely sorry that not only did I get angry, but that I
You have
somewhat
left a
did
mark
something.
on my arm. Do you want me to hit you too? The only reason I don't, sir, is because you are a senior citizen and I respect the elderly. I will not cross that line, but trust me, if you were
That was kind of a diss, right?
50, I would have decked you.
And you'd earned it.
Yes,
And
and even the cops like you would have earned it.
from the
and
officer.
then you probably would have had an angry husband decking you too.
Yeah.
Because that's
You should be thankful that I didn't lose my shit and that I brought a cop into the situation. Don't even. Some lessons for you today.
I truly am sorry that I had an attitude.
You can tell he's so furious that this woman gets to talk to him like this. You can just tell that he's doing everything in his power to not lose it again in front of the officer.
I'm also very sorry that I did that.
But to his credit, he's keeping it calm and he's apologizing.
You gotta agree.
I didn't. I'm sorry.
But you gotta understand.
I have never
consequences of your actions.
disrespected
By
your
doing this,
boundaries at
you
work.
are kind of destroying friendships.
Yeah, I've never
You really have to
disrespected you at
understand
work,
the
ever.
consequences of your actions. It's really, really important.
When have I
And I'm not saying that to lecture
ever
you. It's really
crossed you at work?
important. It's
Ever.
something that you really have to be
Everyone's
very
having a
careful
nice
with what
day.
you do.
And you bit me. It's insane, man. It's insane. When have we ever done this on set?
She's right. The dude's never done it. She's making it clear. When have we ever had play like this?
Never. Never. And now we're standing here like this because you decided to defend your actions as like play.
Yeah. There are rules and boundaries that you do not cross, and we also don't call them as laws. And I'm saying it right now. You are not free to go. I have to speak with her privately about how we're going to proceed. Because
how
you are
pissed am I?
You're right now. You
She's
committed
really,
a crime.
she really wants them to stew. How pissed am I? Am I going to press charges and put you in jail?
Yes.
And we're going to figure out how to proceed with this. Okay.
I'm really
So do not-
sorry
do
that
not-
we interpret it as a crime. I'm sorry that
It's
I
not.
not
It's
interpreted
not.
as a-
Interpret it as a crime.
Interpreting
I'm
it
sorry
as a
that I
crime.
indulged.
So, sir,
In being
I'm
angry.
telling you, in today's day and age, you cannot
Ali,
bite someone.
It's not,
I am-
it's not interpreted
and
as
that's
crime.
called
You
an
have to learn
assault.
English. It's not a crime. We're standing here with an officer because I'm so mad. I'm
It
going to press
is a
charges.
crime,
He can
okay?
take you away in handcuffs. It's not interpreted as a crime. You committed a crime.
So she did step away at that point. She spoke privately with the officers according to the reports, and she did not press charges. She said she just wanted it to be on the record. So if anything else got worse, she could then use that later against him. But she did give him a break. But all of this is not going to help his cause. He then did have to put out a sincere apology. I deeply regret and apologize for my actions regarding the incident with Alicia, and genuinely kind and wonderful person who didn't deserve to be put in this position. I've always respected her and considered her a highly professional, talented coworker in Cobra Kai. I was being playful in the moment, but went too far, and there's absolutely no excuse for my behavior. I regret my actions, for which I take full responsibility for what I did. And again, I apologize to her and her husband. I'm committed to learning from this, and it will never happen again. There it is. I mean, that's what he should have said pretty quickly, immediately, and it sounds like it all would have gone away. But I guess when he walked into the room and saw an officer there, he lost his stuff. And, no mercy. He had to go in hard against this woman and Cobra Kai her, I guess. Jeez. But yeah, Martin, you can't bite people. I'm glad he at least is admitting it, but man, that footage is intense. Was she too intense? Was it justified? What do you think about this body cam footage? Do you think he's only playing nice and calm since the officer's there and clearly it's on camera? Do you think this must have happened before with somebody else? I want to hear your thoughts. Let us know what you think. There it is. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the bell for all alerts. Smash that thumbs up as well. And get ready because there's big Diddy news coming this afternoon. We'll be live later this afternoon. Some of the charges have been dropped by the feds. Yeah, we're going to get it all into it. There's a lot more still waiting for information. So do not miss us. Join us this afternoon, probably around 3 or 4 p.m. We'll get you covered on that and so many other topics here on Popcorn Planet.